Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Long Dark Experiment on our quest to survive for 500 days on Interloper with a bit of a twist. This is episode 58, and currently we're here in the maintenance shed. After a nice long sleep, we did recover quite a bit of health. I also took some time to organize my gear, dropped a bunch of stuff, and kind of got things laid out nicely. I got about as lightweight as I can, which is to say I'm still heavy by 0.01 kilograms, but that's about as heavy as I'm willing to, as lightweight as I'm willing to get, because I'm hoping today we're going to head out and do some more exploring. I went and grabbed the heavy hammer so that we could place our fishing tip-ups, and then I think we could head over possibly towards the, what is that, the hunting lodge. And we could leave these tip-ups to try to catch some fish for us while we're gone. I also picked up the travois, and I may just leave it on the ground by the tip-ups, because it is a little bit on the heavy side. I debated whether or not we should take our rifle, because it is 3.2 kilograms, and I'm hoping that we might actually spot the moose. I was actually surprised to see I don't have any more bullets for this. We have 10 bullets currently in the gun, but I must have left all of our other bullets behind. Now we do have plenty of bullets for our revolver. Our 6-shooter revolver is currently loaded up, and we have 22 additional bullets. I think I might actually drop some of these. Maybe I'll just hang on to 5. I will drop all the rest. Oh, did I just click drop all? I think I did. That should be fine. I'm just going to leave them. Six bullets should be just fine for where we're going, and we'll probably be back soon, I would imagine. Everything else is still curing. All of our other, we got the deer hide, 2 black bear hides, lots of guts. So many guts. And of course, we got all that meat outside as well. I did eat up some of our fish. Our cooked meat is actually running a little bit low, as far as the fish anyway. Now that I think about it, I may actually have some cooked meat out here. Did I leave meat here? Okay, I did. All right, yep. All right, let's take this meat around the back side. I'm going to forget this is here. Oh, we're so heavy. I'll drop some of it. That's way too heavy. Might have to do this in 2 trips, but I do want to get the meat back where I'm actually going to pay attention to it. As long as I've been playing the Long Dark and coming to this location, I have been kind of got in the habit of keeping my meat out here in the back. I'm going to get down low. Let's get our gun out just in case. Okay, here's all our meat. Let's go back for more. Put away the gun so I don't accidentally shoot another toe off. It was inevitable, guys. I was thinking it actually is inevitable that poor Astrid was going to shoot off some of her toes. And I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you're not lactose intolerant. All right, here we go with the meat.
This pack is getting...
All right, super heavy now. I also remembered there's an area here inside the maintenance shed that I have not looted yet. I kind of skipped over it while we were kind of in the roundabout way I was looting. It's in that corner over there. I don't think I looted over there. So before we head out, I do want to check, see if there's anything worth getting. Okay, you can see our fish supply is getting pretty low. Okay, nice. I am going to eat some of this cooked bear meat. I think the last few meals we've had, I've just been eating fish pretty much, which actually is doing wonders for our vitamin C deficiency. All right, let's go check out this corner. As far as I know, I believe we forgot to check over there. Oh, there's our floating replacement fuse. It's kind of nice to have this here. You know, I'm a little less homesick for our potato now that we've got our replacement fuse here. Just kind of hanging out, checking in on us and providing a little bit of company. Okay, I don't think I've been over here. Maybe we did. I can't remember. Did we? Nope. Look at this. We got some ketchup chips.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And garbage. Let's see if there's anything in here. All right. Well, we got some ketchup chips. One thing I am considering is breaking down some of these cloths. I'm down to 2 cloth. As far as our clothing goes, some of our clothing is getting kind of low, so I may actually want to break this down. It takes how much by hand? 15 minutes? Yeah, let's get it. Maybe I'll bring this up high.
Carry this load for much longer.
Let's see, where am I going? Let's go over here. There we go. That stands out a little better. All right, let's get a drink, and then hopefully the weather, because it's so late in the day now, I'm hoping the weather is going to be good for us. Oh, I think the game heard me say that. We got a little bit of snowflakes coming. You know, yeah, let's use the revolver. Why not? I am trying to level up our revolver skills. I have too many rocks. I'm gonna throw a rock. There we go. That was weird. I think the rock bounced back because it was making some weird noises there. And we got the wolves blocking our way, of course. I want to get over towards the, what is that, hunter's shack, or the blind, I guess. Let's see if I can hit a wolf from here, actually, without triggering a charge. It'd be nice if I could aim, hit a wolf, scare them all away, all without triggering a charge. There they go. I don't think I hit him. Oh, getting a little bit of lag there. Okay, temperature's actually looking pretty good. We're just barely getting low. I think I want to set up the tip-ups over here by the hunters. What is that? Hunter's blind, I guess. Let's see here. Fishing hole requires suitable ice. Maybe this is the wrong kind of ice. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad location. I don't know. Maybe I have to do it over there. I might be too close to the shoreline. All right, let's check out this hunter's blind. Seems like we got a dead body here somewhere.
This will come in.
Hey, nice. Okay. We do have the bear den. right over here. Maybe I'll stop in there. Hey guys, it's the that's the wolf I think that attacked us. Wondered what that was. I just saw a big black thing over here. You know, I'm gonna get the meat and bring it into the bear den. Weather is actually pretty warm considering. Yeah, harvesting this guy's not making us too cold, so that's good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You know, we have so many guts. I'm not gonna mess with the guts. Let's just get the meat. Leave the meat right there. It'd be nice if coal spawned in here. Let's see. Where's the line? There it is right there. I'm gonna drop the wood right on the line. Wouldn't mind getting warm before we head out, actually. Let me just pass a little bit of time here. That should be good. Oh, sounds like the weather's changing. Let's see how cold it is now. Oh, we got 3 arrows going down. I wonder if I pass a little bit more time. Seems like sunset is usually a good time to travel. So, maybe if I pass a little time, the weather will change. And, you know, I was getting a little bit of lag there. I have been playing for a while. Before I started the video, I was organizing all that stuff. So let me save our progress. Ooh, 1977, that was cool. Just dropped to 1976. That's cool. 77 is a good year. All right, let's pass some time. I'm going to pass time for an hour and save our progress. Okay. I'm back in the game. Let's see what the weather's doing. See if I can beat this. Oh, there's the hunter's blind. I'm gonna just try to run across the lake. We shouldn't have any problems with wolves. Well, actually, they might be here because the storm is only just now coming. Okay, I think this is the right way. I hope so. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. There's a street light. That's a good sign. And here's our home. All right. Eat a little bit of meat.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, well, I may have picked the wrong time
Freezing.
to begin the adventure, but since we're here, This actually works out pretty well because we can sleep tonight and regain all of our health. We do have a little bit of light. Maybe I'll use this light to
I would drink
break down
almost anything about now.
some of these boxes. Where are they? It's a little bit. It is pretty dark. Let's see. Maybe I'll just start with this one. Oh, we got our heavy hammer. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's use a heavy hammer. Break this down. It's probably too dark now. Let's get a drink. Let's see if I can do the one under it. Oh, it worked. Too dark. Dang it. So close. Let's light our lantern here. Okay, did we get anything from that? I don't see anything on top of the pallet, or the crate there. I did get a little bit of wood out of that. Got our nice wood pile over here. I straightened up over here a little bit too. Got our books. If you remember, we had a big blob of books that were glitching out here, so I kind of straightened those out. Let's put our wood here in the wood pile. There are so many crates here, and I wouldn't mind taking some time to break them down. It's too dark now, so we'll wait until we're blocked in during a storm during the daytime. Let's put out our lantern and see. How tired are we? Well, you know what? We're actually pretty tired. I wanted to take a look at our clothing. It's not like we could repair anything because it's so dark, but I did want to take a look. So maybe in the morning we could repair our long johns. The deer hide things are getting up a little bit low. Maybe when they get down to 70%, we could fix those up. But yeah, we do have a few things. Oh, one thing I could do actually, we could sharpen some of our tools. Let's see. They're actually in good shape. 69% or 98% on the improvised knife, but our hatchet's down to 69. So let's get that fixed up. $79. Yeah, let's keep going. So I started in the last few days here. I started reading a new book that I found pretty interesting. I've been impressed with. One of my coworkers recommended it. They know I like kind of survival books and TV shows and movies and stuff. Hey, nice, 99%. That's good. So the name of the book is called A Stranger in the Woods by Michael Finkel, I think is the name. I'm not super far into the book, but I am far enough to realize that the author is very skilled, very skilled with writing and descriptions. Just really draws you in. Gosh, I hate to leave you guys in the dark here. Let me light a lantern while I talk here. But the story is about it's a true story about a hermit, probably the last American hermit that we know of. This guy that lived in Maine, and he disappeared off the grid for decades and didn't have any contact. Well, that's not true. He did have one contact in all the decades he was living alone. He did come across one hiker, and the total of his conversation was hi or hello or something. So all this time he was a hermit, but he actually survived by being a thief. He would actually sneak into cabins and kind of like Astrid, actually. It's kind of like Astrid, sneaking into people's cabins, and there was like a special. Oh gosh, it was like a camp for special needs people or something. That during the off season he would break in there and and still stuff. So that's about as far as I am. Um, I don't want to give too much away. I'm not super far into the book, but it is super interesting to so far. I hope it turns out to be a good book, and according to my coworker, it is. So if you guys are interested, I'll give you updates on it, or you could just check it out yourself. I'm actually doing the audiobook version. I actually think I enjoy listening to other skilled readers read the book than for me to actually read it. All right, let me get a drink here before I go to sleep and make a mistake, lose some health or something. Her belly's nice and full. One interesting thing about this hermit guy, though, is he kept himself super well shaven and clean, and you wouldn't be able to tell by looking at him he was a hobo. I think that's part of what helped him to not get caught as well. So he would actually get caught on cameras sometimes. Anyway, guys, let's sleep for as long as it will let us. 10 hours. Probably won't be able to sleep that long. Let me check our health first. We should be fine. We don't actually have that much health to recover. So even if we don't sleep the full 10 hours, I think we'll make a full recovery. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Sun has come up, super dark, but we have enough light to do some repair work. First things first, we gotta quench our thirst. I did notice we are out of water. Yeah, we're completely out of water. So that's on the agenda for today. At some point, we will need to get a fire going and get some water cooked up. We already raided the toilet. Toilet water's all gone. Okay, so we have clothing items, 68% on our thermal underwear. Definitely going to get these into top shape. All right, let's go for it. You know what? I think I have a lower quality sewing kit. I should probably use the lower quality one first. No, actually. Oh, I think I dropped it. Let me check. Get our lantern out. I think I put it on the desk here. %, and 52%. All right, I'm going to use the 52%. 52% one. Let's fix these up. And sewing and repairs is one area where we haven't leveled up all the way yet. In fact, I think we're only at like level 2 or 3. Let's take a look. What is our skill level on sewing? Mending. Okay, mending. We just hit level 3, just barely. So got a ways to go on that. In fact, I wonder if I exit out of here, I wonder if I just barely hit it or if I hit it previously. Let's see. Must have hit it previously. Okay. Hey, our guts are coming along nicely. Deer hide, bear hide. So I think I have 2 deer hides in here. Yeah, we got 2 deer hides. We could use these possibly to fix up our current deer, our gear. By the way, these are some of the items that when I organized, this is what I put in here. I did leave some down, ptarmigan down. A travois, I might want to take this if we catch a bunch of fish. I don't know. So I guess 2 fish isn't going to be all that much, so maybe I'll leave that. And somebody who commented in one of my earlier videos, which they just commented recently, but it was one of the older videos. They think that the work boots are better than the deerskin boots. And I'm not skilled enough or knowledgeable enough to know. In my opinion, so that the deerskin boots are just a tiny bit. Let me get a proper view of this. We'll go into the right view. Okay, so here we've got our deerskin boots with these stats. Oh, yeah. It might help if I actually got the boots, huh? Let's grab them. Okay. All right, now let's do a proper look at this. So here's our deerskin boots with these stats. You can see they're -5 on speed. Which actually, you know what? And I kind of have backwards thinking sometimes. I made a mistake here. I'm thinking that actually slows me down. It doesn't actually slow me down. It actually limits the amount of sprint I can use. So that might be a good case for these. These are -10, but it doesn't mean I'm actually moving slower. It just means I can't run as fast or as long, I should say. We can't run as long. We're losing a little bit of sprint there, but we got 5% on waterproof versus, 50. So these are 50% waterproof, 7% on shielding. Yeah, they're both the same for shielding. These are warmer, but they're heavier at 2 kilograms versus 1.5. And really, you know what? Not that much. They're not that much warmer, are they? I'm guessing if they're both repaired to full, they're probably the same. So maybe you know what? Maybe I'll try these because we'll lose half a kilo on weight. And you can easily repair these with leather. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I currently have any leather, but they are at 79%. Let's put these on. I'm going to try them. We're going to give our feet a little bit of a break. You know, they say that if you wear the same pair of shoes every day, you really should give your feet a break and alternate your shoes and stuff. So I'm going to put the deerskin boots. Let's put these in here. Okay, so the meter, if you can see the bottom right corner, that sprint meter with the white and the red circle. So if I take these boots off, we're going to regain some of that white meter. So yeah, so you can see that's how much sprint that we lose by using these. And of course, I better put them on, or else I will forget. Done it before. I walked down an entire mountain. I think Timberwolf Mountain. I think I descended from the very top once without having any shoes on because I forgot to put them on. And boy, her toes really take a beating, don't they? I'm hoping not to shoot off any more toes in this playthrough. I'm really, really hoping. Also, I kind of debated. I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on accelerant. So currently, I don't have any accelerant. We did use our last one when we were getting the bear, if you remember. Just I think it was last episode. I did use an accelerant. How much does this weigh? 0.1. I think because of our skill level with fire starting, it may not be all that important. We're so close to level 5. It really may not be that important for us to have a accelerant at this point. But I'm curious, guys, if you want to let me know what your thoughts are on accelerant, especially kind of late game, which is where we're at. I would say I would consider this late game. We've got level 5 archery. We're using our guns, pretty well decked out with good clothing and all that. Okay, now one thing I got to remember is we got to get some water. Just about out of water. So I think instead what I'll do, I'm going to head out and check the temperature. Sorry, had to stop for just a second there. I'm going to go out and check the temperature, and if the temperature's warm, we'll just press on. If the temperature's cold, I'm going to come back in here. We'll make a fire on the fire barrel, I guess. What is this? Fir wood? Maybe I'll use the fir instead.
I'm not sure I
And a book. All right. Let's see what the temperature's like. Get our gun out, get down low, because this is wolf territory right here. Okay, temperature is actually not super bad. So I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should eat up. Let's fill our belly. I always forget that part. We got all this nice meat right here. May as well get full before we set out. Fortunately, I didn't make it too far away. Okay, I'm not going to shoot our toes off. just so thirsty.
Need a drink.
Yeah, so thirsty. I still want to just go. You know, I wouldn't mind even just maybe building a fire on the lake. We can try to get these traps set. I'm gonna try to set the traps by the little marsh area over here. And by traps, I mean the. You can see me already? Oh man! All right, come with me, Wolfie. We're gonna try climbing up on that pipe, I guess. Last time I tried shooting a wolf, I got attacked. So we'll get up on this pipe here, get a little bit of distance. Let's let him get a little bit closer. How did I miss that? How in the heck am I missing these shots? Because I had him clearly lined up. Is there any blood? I don't think I need to take into account bullet drop. Where are you, Wolfie? I can hear you. He's still running around. Right there. I'm not sure why I keep missing those.
I can't feel my hands.
I could try sneaking up, you know, maybe I'll do that. See how close we can get. Honestly, the sooner I level up these gun skills, the sooner I can get back to the bow, because I actually do really like the bow. Blood, finally! Finally, we got some blood. So we got a hit. Okay, I just have the one bullet. Let's put this away. I'm gonna shoot my toes off. Okay, let's get a fire started, but first I want to find where we can actually get some fish. Where can I put this? They're gonna make me go out in the middle? Yeah, okay, I can do it right here. So in that case, let's see how close I can get. Maybe right here. Okay, so I'm going to build a fire.
One little fire.
Get a fire going, get some water cooking, warm up. And I'm going to place these ice fishing holes. Okay, let's get the water on there. Okay, ice fishing hole. I want to make sure I'm warm while I do this. right there. Sounds like our can is going to boil off. No, it actually didn't. Nice. Okay, let's get some fishing line in here. Oh, did I not pick it up? Here's our tip up. Okay, start fishing. There we go. Let's get a drink. And then get another ice hole going. Probably have to approach it from this way. Okay, nice. We got some water finally. Ooh, sounds like the wind. Looks like the wind is picking up. Let me hurry and put this to work. Okay, I'm not sure how much more time we will have. Might do a little bit more water. Kind of worried about the wind blowing out. I don't want to waste our bullets. I really need to start getting direct hits on these wolves. So if I remember, I think on that last wolf, I actually aimed a little bit low. I think I aimed just a little bit low and it seemed to hit. Hey, Wolfie. Wanna come? No blood. I don't know, maybe it's just a inherently inaccurate weapon, or I just need to, maybe I'll start a new game, like offline. Maybe I'll start some kind of a new game and just practice my revolver skills, so I'm not wasting our bullets here. I'm down to 3 bullets and don't have any more to reload except for in the repair warehouse or whatever. All right, well, guess I'll pass time as long as the wind isn't going to blow this out.
This bag is getting kind of heavy.
Tip-ups haven't gone off yet. Oh, whoops, forgot to get the water. There we go. Hey, we got one. Nice. Okay, so that's ready. Let's grab the water. Use our hammer. Did we get a fish? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, nice. Thank you. Let's place our gear back inside. We got a fish. Nice. Still got plenty of time. Maybe I'll do a little bit of mapping. Let's map the lake here. Nice. Okay. Well, we're doing really good for water. Tip-ups are still hanging in there. You know, I probably should build some more. We got all those guts. I think I need the workbench though to craft those up. Yeah, And scrap metal. Oh, okay, I forgot about the scrap metal. So we need sticks, cloth, scrap metal, fishing tackle. We got tons of fishing tackle and workbench. So it's probably worth it if we build some more out here. Really loving this game, guys. Really enjoying the long dark fishing here at Broken Railroad. Crackling fire. Getting our water all cooked up. Got some fish. Leveling up our skills. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Well, I think I'm gonna head off then. We can probably just leave these here. Wait till this water's done. I'm gonna heat up some tea. I'm gonna drop some birch bark. And you guys have let me know. I do keep forgetting to use our thermos. I always forget that we have that. So I'll try to remember to use that more often. For a long time, you know, there was no thermos in this game, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. Alright, I better leave a whole bunch of water behind or we're going to be super heavy. And you guys know me, I'm going to take as many torches as I can. Try to preserve our fuel. And you know what, I just like torches. I use torches all the time. We're going to try to use these torches as we make our way over to the hunting lodge. I'm almost done. Looks like I could get one more maybe. Yeah, there we go. Nope, too slow. All right. Well, let's drop a bunch of these torches. Let's use this one. Drink a tea. I'll put this in our thermos. And we'll leave the tip-ups. You know what? I'm also going to leave our water before I forget. And I'm going to leave the heavy hammer. And we're good. All right, let's go. Go see what these crows are going on about. We need to make our way across the bridge there. Oh, we got a deer. Okay. I'll leave the deer. Make our way up across the bridge. Possibly we might see a moose. Definitely there's going to be some wolves up here, so I'm hoping our torch doesn't go out. I feel a lot safer. Ooh, got some lag there. I feel a lot safer traveling freely without that bear. You know, and somebody asked, why do I keep shooting bears when I don't need the meat and stuff? That's a good point. I think if this were more real life, like in real life, I wouldn't be shooting all these bears for sure. I would take what I need, leave the rest. In this game, we know there's something strange about this island, something very strange in which the wildlife will reappear. Those bears, they keep coming back. I don't know if it's like a haunted Twilight Zone kind of thing, but if I take down that bear in a certain amount of time, he's going to come right back or he'll be replaced. It's kind of an odd phenomenon of this island. And so I don't mind taking more of the bears because it does level up our rifle skills, like I mentioned, trying to level those up. But also, it's a renewable resource in this game. And we can tap into that to try to make survival a little bit easier. We're going to play off the kind of weird conditions of this island we're stuck on with the wildlife that respawns. You know, it's kind of weird. We'll take out all of the rabbits, for example. We'll completely clear the rabbits out in an entire area, and they just keep coming back. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Rabbits and deer and the bears, the wolves. The game's just going to keep throwing them at us, so hey, we got the markings right there, guys. Moose markings. I got to keep my ears open. See if we can spot this guy. Got a deer over there. There's the moose markings right there. Don't hear anything. Not exactly sure where he would be. Check over here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, I think I would have heard him by now. Check over here. There's a rabbit. Maybe a cave over there. But I don't see the moose. We'll have to check back. He definitely has been here. He's doing his rounds, leaving his mark on the trees. Good chance he'll be here when we come another time. I'm not sure if he wanders all the way over to the lake or not. Could check over there. Here's the Hunter's Lodge. And as usual, it is surrounded by wolves. Well, there's more markings over here. Maybe the moose could be over on this side. I'm not sure how the wolves would behave if the moose is right in their midst. I'm not sure if he would, the moose would disrupt the wolf behavior, or vice versa. I'm sure a hungry pack of wolves would have no problem going after a moose. I think that's one of the only predators of the Kodiak bear or the grizzly bear. One of the only predators there is are packs of wolves. They'll actually find wolves that will hunt the grizzly bears, take them down. But, you know, if I had to come face to face with a bear, I would rather come face to face with a grizzly bear any day compared to a polar bear. Polar bears are the only bears that are 100% carnivorous, All the other bears will eat other sources of food, vegetation, berries. Polar bear is vicious. He is one amazing predatory animal. Would not want to come face to face with that. Although I do think I think grizzly bears can get bigger than polar bears slightly. But boy, ounce for ounce, I think a polar bear is probably the most dangerous. All right, I'm gonna get inside, save our progress, and do some looting. So let's get inside. Right, we made it to Hunter's Lodge. And hopefully there's some good loot here. Nice, we got our torch still lit, so I don't have to use our lantern. Let's have a look around. I think we can find a recipe. In fact, I think I see it there. Briar House Pie. A pie any meat lover... Sorry, a pie any meat eater would love. Lunchbox ready. Nice. I still regret, way back, if you remember, when we were at Desolation Point, I did miss one of the recipes there. And I hear it's one of the best recipes in the game. Can't think of the name of it right now. But I do hope to get back there. That's one of my goals, to get back to Desolation Point at the lighthouse and pick up the recipe that I missed. Got some nice ingredients here. I may actually take some of these back with us to the maintenance shed. Hunter's Lodge is kind of out of the way. Although we could drop the rope down behind the back of the lodge and make it a little easier to get up here, but I think I'd prefer just to take what we can with us when we leave. Oh, nice. I would take rifle cartridges any day over revolver cartridges. I used to watch a TV, well, it wasn't a TV series, it was like a training series on proper rifle and gun use and strategic, I don't know, it was like self-protection and law enforcement kind of stuff like that. And oh, something Ranch is the name of it. Gosh, I'll think of it in a minute. Some kind, like the series was called something Ranch. But the guy was really, really knowledgeable. And he said that the only time you use your revolver or your pistol is to fight your way back to your rifle, which you never should have dropped anyway. So obviously, in his opinion, rifle is always the way to go. Of course, that would be a law enforcement thing. You know, nobody carries a rifle with them. But you know what? Even if you personally don't use a firearm and don't think you ever will, I think you really should learn how they operate, get comfortable with using and shooting and firing one, and don't be afraid.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Our founding fathers, of course, they taught their sons and daughters how to shoot and how to hunt. That was a way of life for them. And the gun, well, I probably shouldn't open this can of worms. I don't want to make this a debate about guns and all that. I mean, your opinions, obviously, I respect your opinions. Even if you're anti-gun, I think you would do well to at least go somewhere where you can learn how they operate, you learn to use them safely. And even if you're against them, at least you'll know exactly what they are. They're a tool, you know, they are a tool. And anyway, that's my 2 cents. I don't mean to open up a can of worms here, but in my opinion, everybody should know how to safely operate a gun. At least know the rules. You know, that's one thing I really respect about the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts. Obviously, I was one of those. I remember when I was in Scouts, I was probably 12 years old, we went to a camp in the woods, and one of the boys on our camp came across a loaded revolver that a hunter had dropped. I don't know if it fell out of his pocket or what, but came across a loaded gun, and because he had been trained that all guns, you treat them as if they are loaded, you never point them in an unsafe direction, never point them at a person. Always aware of your backdrop, what you're shooting at. You never pull the trigger until
His own pee
you're
doesn't seem so
ready.
crazy right now.
Never pull the trigger until you're ready to destroy the thing that you're pointing the gun at. You know, all those safety things that they teach. He was able to alert the scoutmasters in the area and come and get it. You know, it could have been really dangerous if he'd picked that up and started playing with it and pointed it at somebody. But because he had been taught, you know, the rules of firearms, they are dangerous. They are a tool. They treat them as if they're loaded. You know, he's able to go get a responsible adult and say, hey, we've got a dangerous situation here. And that was that. So. Just about a month ago, I don't know if I should share this or not, guys. It might be a little bit too much personal information, but I'm a supervisor at my work, and we don't, at our particular work location, we have a policy of no weapons. And one of my employees, nice guy, calm, cool-headed, he thought it would be cool to bring a gun to work, and he didn't flash it around or anything, but he mostly was just doing it for self-protection.
I'll take it.
And I was able to confront him and say, well, can I see your gun, please? And he allowed me to take it. I was able to take out the clip and make sure there was not a round in the chamber, and rendered it safe. And I was able to return it to him and say, okay, well, thank you. You're not allowed to bring that. And please don't bring it again. So anyway, if you don't know how to clear a gun or make sure that it is safe, you should probably do what it takes to teach yourself. They're not super scary once you understand how they work and how to render them safe, or whatnot. All right, well, I've been talking so much, I haven't even been really paying attention to all the loot. I saw we got some carrots and potatoes there. Let's take a look at this. 3 carrots. Well, we already had one for our friend. We're still carrying that around. I do want to bring a carrot to our buddy, Larry Berry. We did get a couple carrots. We got, what? I think 1 potato. What else did we get? A book? Looks like we may have got a sewing primer. We've got so much meat back at our maintenance shed. I may actually want to just sit and crank out these books and just read them, because we got plenty of food and water now. Might not be a bad idea. Did I pick up anything else here? Clothing? Yeah, I'm kind of weak when it comes to being able to do 2 things at once, as you can tell. I'm really good at focusing on one thing at the expense of everything else. And I've actually heard that's, you're probably familiar with the idea of, I'm getting into lots of trouble here in this episode. I'm going to talk about something else that's a little controversial, and I don't mean to. It's just kind of a funny thing that somebody told me once. I think it was on the History Channel or something. They were talking about the difference between men and women, right? And men get super hyper focused on one thing. And, my wife often will have to grab my face and pick me up from looking at a book or the TV or whatever and say, are you listening to me? Focus on me, and then I can focus. That is the way a lot of guys are. Whereas I think in general, I'm just generally speaking here, women can focus on multiple things at once. They can think about, and I'm going to be stereotypical here, right? We're going to talk about, they can think about all the different schedule things that are going on with the kids, or with if they happen to be the one who prepares the meal, they'll think about that, or they'll think about, I don't know, their social media. They'll be thinking about so many things all at once. And on this History Channel show I was watching, they said, isn't that wonderful? And that is, and according to them, in their opinion, that's an evolutionary thing, because the man who could not focus on the task at hand on the battlefield was killed. Like, if he's busy thinking about picking up the kids from school and taking them, preparing, I don't know, whatever, all the different things that women typically are juggling in their mind. If he's not focused on the battle at hand, then he didn't survive to pass on his genes. Right? That's what they were saying. Whether you agree with that or not, You know, that's up to you. But that's an interesting point that the gentleman standing on the battlefield, busy thinking about whether he left the stove on or whether he, I don't know, whether he
Really walk with this much gear.
what he's gonna do later that day, if he's gonna hang out with his buddies or whatnot. He's not gonna see the things going on at hand. Anyway, hey, got some more rounds. And guys, I hope you know this. I really try to keep this channel a safe place. I respect your views and don't want to get into any real controversial kind of discussions. Just want to keep it clean, keep it safe for everybody. Have a good time. We're here to enjoy the game. I respect you. If you don't agree with me, no problem. No problem at all. Hey, I totally missed that. So, speaking of which, I came in this room even, walked around, busy chatting away about staying focused. Look what I missed, guys.
I think I can use this.
Super valuable emergency stim. And I'm out of torches. I am out of torches, so that could be a problem. All right, well, hopefully I wasn't chatting so much that I missed anything else of importance. Let's put this away. I think I got everything, guys. I think I did. Let me see how much cloth I have, by the way. Why do I have 2 deer skins? Did I seriously bring these with me from, oh my gosh. I brought these with me all the way from the maintenance shed. I think I was probably planning to fix something, wasn't I? I was probably planning to fix my mittens or my boots that I even took off. Oh, not the mittens, those are rabbit. The pants. Oh gosh. Well, it is what it is. It's nighttime now. Let's get a drink. We could, let's see, what do I want to do? I could try to fix those pants. I do have the deerskin hide and some guts. Could stay right here by the bed. We're not super tired though. Yeah, let's try. 78%. I'm gonna fix these. Let's actions, repair. You know, I'm gonna drop our low quality. I mean our high quality deerskin. We'll drop that, and then we'll be forced to use the low quality one. Let's go to our pants, actions, repair. Let's use our low quality sewing kit. Nice, 100%. Okay, and we got rid of one of the deer skins. Let's pick up the other one. Now, of course, it's super dark. I want to go see what the night looks like. Maybe we'll have some stars out or something. Let's go see what it looks like downstairs. Did I miss this? Yes. Okay. Oh wow, look at this, guys. I missed so much. Rifle ammunition, 5 rounds. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot talk and search at the same time, obviously. I'm gonna put this out. Drop, can I drop that? Drop that. How much water am I, oh, let's drop the rope. Why am I carrying a rope? Oh yeah, we can drop that back, you know what, let's do that. Let's go drop our rope behind the cabin.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm gonna get down low just in case. Get our gun out. I actually thought this was the back side. I can hear the wolves. They must have saw me. Alright, the rope drop is over here. Sorry if it's a little dark. Temperature is actually not too bad, considering. Put our gun away. Okay, nice. We got the rope deployed. That takes us right down. It's kind of hard to see, but the lake is right here in front of us. Get out our gun, we can point here. Okay, so here, the rope is here, obviously. We drop down, we've got some trees here, and then just past the trees, we've got the lake. That's the broken bridge, isn't it? Right there, with the ravine underneath it. So our home maintenance shed, I think, is like right in this area, right there, I think. So it is easier. If we wanted to come back here, we could just come straight here up the rope. And it's pretty easy, except you do waste some energy on the rope climb. May as well have a look around. It's a little bit early in the night. Oh, the moon's coming out. Nice. We do need that light. It's kind of hard to see. There are some resources back here. We could get the rose hips. I got to be careful I don't shoot off another toe. Check the shed. It's so hard to see. You know, I'm gonna get out the lantern for your sake. It's awfully dark.
I need to find
I wonder how quickly, if I have to get out the gun, let's see how quick I can get that out. No, it takes forever. It takes too much time. I'm gonna use the gun. Sorry guys if it's too dark. I do want to make a fire at some point and get some more torches. Does this see? Oh yeah, we can get acorns. Okay. Just got to be careful of the wolves. Let's check these cars. I think that's the moose. Right there. That's the moose, guys. Oh. We might have to take a shot at him. I gotta find a safe place. Yeah, I hear him. Completely out of torches. Oh man. How am I gonna do this? And where's a safe place to shoot him? Can I get up on that tree? I'm pushing my luck a little bit here. Well, I think I've answered my own question. The wolves do not seem to be reacting to the moose. When I take a shot at this moose, he's going to come after me. So I'm going to run up this tree. Sorry it's so dark. Really want to get a shot off of this guy. Let's see if we can hit him. He may not even know where we are, so he may not come charging. What's he doing? He's gonna run. Okay. He's running. He doesn't know where we are. Fortunately, we scared away the wolves. Coming back. Where's my shell? There it is. You know what, guys? I'm going to get a fire started, just even for your sake. It's so dark. And we can keep the wolves away, right? I really feel bad when the image quality is really low. As far as I know, I don't think the fire protects us from the moose. Kind of reminds me, speaking of moose and fire, it reminds me of, do you ever see the movie Gods Must Be Crazy? Let's see, let's put some reclaimed wood on here. I remember from that movie, they were saying, so I think it takes place in Africa, is it? But the rhinoceros is nature's fireman. If he sees a fire, the rhino will come and stomp out fires. I don't know if the moose does anything like that. He is way over there, right there. Far away, of course. I don't mind taking a little bit of cold damage. I was thinking of putting a piece of coal on there. But we're going to be sleeping here pretty soon. Let's get some water cooking. I would like to get closer, but don't know where it's safe. All right, first things first, I need a torch. Let's get some torches. Let's put the cedar on. Oh, I got plenty of sticks. I should have been using sticks. That's a good torch. And we are actually warming up. Nice. That's probably good for now. Where am I going to go? Maybe I'll sneak around and try to get up on that rock. Or even just shooting down on top of the moose, maybe? This water's going to burn, I know it. He's still so far away. Okay, we got a little bit of time before the pot burns. I'm going to drop some of these torches. You know what, let's drop these books too. I can hear a wolf or something right by me. Or maybe it's the flagpole. I don't know. I think there is a flagpole right by us, isn't there? Yeah, there's a flagpole. Okay. Well, this is not good. Weather is changing. I want to try to get over there.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
Wolfie, now it's not the time. Come on. It's probably a bad idea.
Starving.
Surrounded by wolves, doing a hunt as the weather's changing. What could go wrong? As we're freezing. Moose will probably see us. I don't know if you guys can see, but he's right in front of us. I'm going to try to drop down on him. You know what? I'm going to eat something so we don't lose our well fed. He's right in front of us. I'm going to try to get above him. Ooh, I might get a sprain here.
Man,
Hey, Wolfie. What the heck? Oh, I think I surprised him. Okay, there's the moose. I'm gonna abandon the torch. I don't even know if I can get up here. This is not good. walking away from us, so he doesn't know we're here. And he's off. All right. Let's get back to our fire. Get a revolver out. He's way over there now. Do I recommend you hunt like this? No, I don't. I just don't want him to despawn. That's really kind of why I'm sort of stuck doing this. So I'm hoping he'll still be here in the morning. Maybe I'll go to sleep. 4 liters of water. Wow. Let me just see if I can get one more view of him. Where are you, Moose? I think I better call it a night. Unfortunately, he will not bleed out. He's not going to bleed out. Let's get a drink. Well, we did get some torches and some water, at least. And I'm hoping by shooting the moose, it will prevent him from despawning, you know, or wandering to another location. In the morning, I do hope he's still here. I can't see a thing. The storm's coming in. Alright, I better deal with this wolf now. Come on, wolf. I tried to get a shot. Did I level? I think it did hit him. I saw in the corner there. I think we did get some points. Yeah, I must have hit him. Where the moose is, I have no idea. Can't see him anymore. He's out there somewhere. Alright guys, well I think this is where we're going to call it an episode, right here at the Hunter's Lodge, in a precarious situation with the moose. Got, what, 2-3 shots at the moose, I think. Hopefully I hit all those. And I'm hoping in the morning he'll be here. At any rate, guys, thank you so much for coming along. I'd love it if you'd take a minute, just say hi, leave a comment, or if you prefer, you could just leave a thumbs up. Much appreciated. It does help the channel out. Of course, the best thing you can do is to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. But most importantly, guys, I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.